For the best medical and paramedical lectures, subscribe to our channel and press the bell icon to stay connected with us.
Hello everyone, myself Tony back with the NCLX RM preparation part 16. So let's begin. Starting from the 76th question, the client with AIDS should be taught to option A, avoid warm climates, option B, refrain from taking herbals, option C, avoid exercising, या option D, report any changes in skin color. So let's see the correct option, and the correct option is option B, refrain from taking herbals. So let's see why this is correct. Herbals can prolong bleeding times or interfere with antiviral medication. Therefore, the client should avoid the use of herbals. Answer A and D are not contraindicated for the client with AIDS. Answer C is incorrect because there is no need to report all changes in skin color. So the correct option is option B, refrain from taking herbals. Further, moving to 77th question, which action by the healthcare worker indicates a need for further teaching? So let's see the option. Option A, the nurse's assistant ambulate the elderly client using a gaint belt. Option B, the nurse wears goggles while performing a venipuncture. Option C, the nurse washes his hands after changing a dressing. या option D, the nurse wears gloves to monitor the IV infusion rate. So let's see the correct option, and the correct option is option D, the nurse wears gloves to monitor the IV infusion rate. So let's see why this is correct. It is not necessary to wear gloves to check the IV drip rate. The health care workers in answer A, B and C indicates knowledge by their action. So answer D, the nurse wear gloves to monitor the IV infusion is correct. Further, moving to 78th question, the client is having electroconvulsive therapy for treatment of severe depression. Prior to the ECT, the nurse should, the options are option A, apply a tourniquet to the client's arm. Option B, administer an anticonvulsant medication. Option C, ask the client if he is allergic to shellfish. या option D, apply a blood pressure cuff to the arm. So let's see the correct option, and the correct option is option D, apply a blood pressure cuff to the arm. So let's see why this is correct. The client that is having ECT is given a sedative. When the blood pressure cuff is inflated, the fingers switch when he has a grand mal seizure. A, B and C are incorrect because there is no need for the nurse to take this intervention prior to ECT. So here apply a blood pressure cuff to the arm is correct compared to A, B and C. Further, moving to 79th question, the 5-year-old is being tested for enterobiosis pinworm. Which symptoms is associated with enterobiosis? So let's see the option. Option A, rectal itching. Option B, nausea. Option C, oral ulceration. या option D, scalp itching. So let's see the correct option, and the correct option is option A, rectal itching. So let's see why this is correct. Pinworms causes rectal itching. B, C and D are incorrect because they are not sign of pinworms. So here enterobiosis, it is a human parasite disease which is caused by pinworms and has rectal itching, the symptoms of it, compared to B, C and D. So the correct option is option A, rectal itching. Further, moving to 80th question. The nurse is teaching the mother regarding treatment for pediculosis capitis. Which instruction should be given regarding the medication? So let's see the option. Option A, treatment is not recommended for children less than 10 years of age. Option B, bed linen should be washed in hot water. Option C, medication therapy will continue for 1 year. या option D, intravenous antibiotic therapy will be ordered. So let's see the correct option, and the correct option is option B, bed linen should be washed in hot waters. So let's see why this is correct. Bed linen should be washed in hot water. A is incorrect because special shampoos can be used for children under age 10. Answer C and D are incorrect statement, therefore they are wrong. So here bed linen should be washed in hot water is correct compared to A, C and D. So that's it guys. Thank you for watching. If you like this lecture, give a like and subscribe our channel. We will updating NCLX regularly. We will be back with part 17. Till then, be happy, stay home, stay safe.
Do like, leave a comment and share with your friends.